guys, welcome back to my channel. I forgot to show you the book I previously made, so here are some pictures that you can see what it looks like. And I saw this tutorial at Michelle's channel, Pink Strawberries. Um, all you need is one 6x6 paper, double-sided is preferred, and you get your scoreboard and you score it at 2 inches and at 4 inches. Then you turn your paper around quarter and you score at 3 inches, and that is all you need to do. So you get 6 rectangle shapes. I just wanted to make sure my folds were good, so I pre-folded them. My score lines were good, not my folds. And I just used my bone folder to get a sharp fold in there. And these are a lot of fun to make, guys. It's so easy. If you have the time and you have some double-sided 6x6 papers, go for it. There, all the fold lines are scored, and then I had to double check where I needed to cut. That is the one that I previously made, and I used paper line Let's Be Mermaids from Echo Park. So what you do is you grab the bottom left rectangle and you cut in the middle to the score line, so you can fold it over and you have a pocket over there. So all you need to do is like glue an upside down L shape. Now I grabbed my Elmer's glue. I like it, but I didn't like what happened because I got this huge blob of glue coming out. And it took me forever to get the excess glue off of the paper. So I sped that process up a little bit because nothing is more boring than see me get rid of glue, right? So I set my scoreboard aside because I don't need it anymore. And then I have this small circle punch. I think it's about 5/8 of an inch, I'm not sure. This one is old and it needs a lot of force to punch a circle or a half circle in there. As you can see, I couldn't do it. I had to stand up and use my weight to get through this, so to create a little notch for the pocket. There was still glue sitting there. So what you do next is you grab your scissors and just beside the pocket you just created, you are gonna cut upwards like so to the score line, and you fold that up. And that I wanted to do a side pocket, so you'd also do an upside down excuse me, L glue line, and I grabbed my other glue, which was still too much. So I definitely need to find other glue that works better. And again, I fell for it. I tried it sitting down, but no, I had to stand up. So there you have your two pockets. How adorable. There was some excess paper, so I had to cut that off. And it didn't all go as well as I wanted it to. It was still wet from the glue, so it was my own fault. it didn't look really neat, as you can see. So I decided to get some washi out and cover the side up with washi tape. Gives a nice accent to it too, right? So there you go. So what I did next, I pre-cut some papers 2 inches wide, because all your pages are 2 inches by 3 inches, and I decided to make some pockets. I just cut like a piece off of that paper and make kind of a folder pocket. You can see that um, on the example flipbook that I made. So just not cut from corner to corner, but just a little higher, and then you can glue that on there. I wanted to make sure that the fold wasn't in the way, so had to glue it a little higher than the score line is. And that is actually, it's Aleene's glue. I don't know what's wrong with this one, but all the glue is sitting in the lid, so it sticks to the glue pen like crazy. I need to get new ones, but well, I'll do that whenever uh, I have time. I had to think about that one. Excuse me. So there you have a cute little pocket. Again, way too much glue. See a lot of people using art glitter glue. Unfortunately, I cannot get that in any store close by, so I probably have to order that online because that looks like a really good glue. I decided to make not a pocket, but just I tore some paper and added that on the front. Gives a nice look if you tear an edge off. It shows the white of the paper. I still had to adjust that a little bit. And I'm making another pocket on there too. And again, I tore a little off. This is really so much fun. It took me forever because of the glue and other things that did not go as planned. So I had to edit a lot here, but hey. Then I decided to decorate this. It's much more fun to decorate and show what it looks like, right? So all the ephemera I have from this Let's Be Mermaids line is digital, and I cut that all out with my Cricut. As you can see, I have plenty. I can put some in the pocket and the outside pocket. And I decided to put the mermaid up front. These images are so adorable. As you could see in my previous video, I made some memory dex cards with them too. I'll link that in the top right corner if you want to watch that. The Memory Dex Thursday video. I love that seahorse. I added some washi there just for fun. I didn't want to make it too bulky, so I didn't do any bling because it's supposed to be like flat mail, right? So don't make it too bulky. Yeah, crab. And that little banner says ocean. Unfortunately, I don't have a thingy that helps me to zoom in and zoom out. I use a small tripod that my camera is on, and I could zoom in, of course, but I didn't. So I hope you can all see what I did. That little ticket says splash, and I added some sea turtles there. How cute is that, right? All done. Little mermaid. Look on the tab. Things in the pockets. Not too much, because then you make it very bulky. And there. And the turtles. Of course, you can decorate the bag too, but I didn't do that. So thanks for watching, guys.